Fair enough. Direct me. Well, by all means.
How may I help?
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas. Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father. Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them. That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you...
Braved out.
Fair enough.
Course.
Braved out.
How may I help?
Oh, you poor worm. Your plan?
Hey. Hey.
Braved out.
Direct me. Direct me.
Hey.
Fair enough.
Hey.
Crave thou Philophiles.
You should be running.
That's it! Hey.
Well, by all means.
All right, then.
Whatever is your wish.
Hey. All right, then. Hey.
Whatever is your wish. Fair enough.
New orders, Lieutenant. Ready your squad. There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch. The instructions come from Admeth Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't. It'll make this even shorter than the Broken Stone War, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts. I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
Following your lead, yes, my friend?
It is open.
We'll take those farmers
Let us
by
proceed.
surprise. Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now. Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one wants it said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins. The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words. You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
Fair enough.
Crave thou Philophiles.
How may I help? Aztec worth and rock. That's it.
Whatever is your wish. Fair enough. Your plan?
Crave does Philophily.
In circus late. Oh, you poor worm. I pity. Direct me. Your plan?
Hey.
Crave does Philophily.
Most inconvenient. It kind of. Arthek were than wrath.
Following your lead. Your no rebirth for him this time. Crave does Philophily.
Lay still. Let the darkness take.
There's a lesson to be taught. Croak.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, you're skidding your... I suspect... She's a goddess, as fickle as they come. And with all the failings you'd expect of an empress and a whore. Too many eyes, too many wants, too much to hold on to. That's the failing of a god. More aspects than words to describe her, like most of them. A god with many nations to oversee, only serves to spread herself too thin. I suspect the answers will seed more questions.
Some, shaped for hunt and war. Abidan the Golem. Galawain and his beasts. The latter keeps us honest and awake. The other makes the tools by which we punish those who are not.
Well, by all means.
Brave thou Philothelim.
That's it. Not.
Brave thou Philothelim.
Hey,
Whatever is your... It is open. Let us proceed.
hey.
Yes?
That's not very helpful.
Brave thou Philothelim. Brave thou Philothelim.
Fair enough.
Hey.
Brave thou Philothelim.
Whatever is your wish. In Certus Veritas Vita Imperio Vero.
I'll see what I can find.
Yes?
What?
Your plan?
Hey.
Curses!
Veritas Vita Imperio Your plan?
Blast!
That's not very helpful. Hey. That's it!
Following your lead.
Your plan? Direct me. Whatever is your wish.
Does philosophy
Get move! Yeah!
Fair enough. Your plan?
How may I help?
Your plan?
brave does philosophy.
Most inconvenient.
When I am free, you will taste unimaginable pains.
Following your lead.
That's it.
Roak. Grave does philosophy.
Fair enough.
Hey. Of course.
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
Maybe we should come back later?
Mayor Wald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit!
Mayor Wald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Come to speak to Mayor Wald? Mayor Wald, whose touch is poison? Mayor Wald, who knows not his effect? A window. Window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, an empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I. What the gods wanted of me, thought I.
The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
Little I knew. No, no! Forgive me! Forgive me! Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening. Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies. Other times. Memory, personality, identity, any might resurface. Or all. Ghosts of the mind. Mayerwald has lost control. Mayerwald's body no more. Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Mayerwald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Mayerwald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less. Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Mayerwald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know? Oh, no, 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 no. You too. You too. They will take you too.
So fragile the Watcher's mind, so real his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep? You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own. Meyerwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood and screams. Fragmented are memories, stuck in time, mindless, cruel, never far. My fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder, soldier and marauder and Meyerwald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher. War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree. Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods love. For their love.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this Adia bitch an heir that belongs in Air Glodfath.
The boy. The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier. For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire. You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the 9 Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn. Light it. Soldier and marauder, lies and vengeance, and dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for? How little we know. No. Always there. Always remembered. Can't forget. Can't unsee. Keys of lead. Books of burden. Queens that were. Known to me are they. The leaden key. Secrets, secrets, and deceptions, and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they.
crossed them before. Hatred of watchers, hatred and fear. Much we see, threat to secrets. Woodica, goddess, crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder, bearer of justice, but whose? Many secrets do they keep, unawakened, mayhap. Who else if not they? City of defiance, never far from the queen. Sleep well, sleep well. Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me. Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Galawain's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
Great. I have.
Well, by all means.
Hey. Arthek Worth and Wrath!
Ulu!
Well, by all means.
Poor Mayorwald. He couldn't contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate.
Your plan? Your plan?
Hey. Yes?
Yes?
Fair enough. Fair enough. If it is your desire, let us proceed. If it is your desire, it is done. Let us proceed.
You cannot wait that older said? I don't want to discuss it. Yes?
Well, by all means. Whatever is your wish. Fair enough.
Bit just like your breeches, scholar lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing. What can I do for you? I wish I could, but as to walking memories and the old man who can no longer distinguish them from reality, I fear I'm at a loss. And if Meerwald is to be believed, it would seem you've an uncertain future ahead. That does seem like the logical course of action. I shall follow your lead. That old watcher. I don't know what I expected, but it sure wasn't that. Nah, well, it's kind of embarrassing now. I just got a dumb idea in my head is all. Don't know why I thought it'd work. It's funny. That's probably the first thing I got my hopes up for in, I don't know, years. At least I got that out of it. All right. Guess fair is fair, and you did bring me to see him. Those rumors back in Gilded Vale about my brother, Woden, about how he'd turned against us and fought for Widewind, been on my mind for some time now. The thing about Woden was, he always knew what was right, and that's what he'd do. One day he set out to fight for Deerwood against a man claiming to be our god. So I knew that's what I had to do too. He was right. And hearing claims that he died fighting for Rhea Saris, that got me worried. Not that he'd chosen the wrong side, but that I had. Didn't seem right what Widewind had in store, but if he really was Aethys, I thought maybe this old Watcher would know how my brother died, so I could see if it was true. Like he could, I don't know, read it in my soul or something. Use our connection. Told you it was dumb. Of course, I knew the truth deep down. A Watcher's not psychic. I think I just had this idea, and the idea made me feel a certain way, and I didn't want to lose that. You've done a lot for me already, but if you could see fit to pay that archive a visit with me, well, you know. Knowing my luck, the records clerk will go crazy and try to kill me. I'd feel better with you in there with me.
How may I help? Indeed.
I felt Mayorwald's passing. You slew him. It saddens me to hear it, but part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Mayorwald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
I confess, I was hoping our meeting with Mayorwald would go a little differently. But then, you have gained an entire keep. I don't think I've seen anyone inherit land that quickly since Kyne the Younger read her father's will. It will give you a base from which to go searching at least. And then, there are secrets beneath the keep yet. With you at the helm, it should be easier to explore the endless paths.
Hey.
Tertus veritas vita imperio ferro. Oh, you poor worm. I pity you. Direct me. Insertus. Lay still. Let the darkness take you.
How do you do?
Hey.
Whatever is your wish. In Cerberus. Very. Well, by all means.
Ansawu.
That's it!
Whatever is your wish. Fair enough.
What?
Hey.
Direct me.
Roak 10.
Your plan.
Will made on Ansawu.
Fair enough.
Keeping an eye out.
Incertus.
Hey, you kinda like your attention, don't you? I'll see what I can find.
Lay still. Let the darkness take you.
Leave it to me!
I have them!
Hey,
Fair enough.
What?
Yes?
Yes?
Whatever is your wish.
Yes?
I?
Following your lead.
What?
Whatever is your wish.
hey.
Ansawu!
Certus veritas. Vita imperio vero.
I have them!
Your Incertus veritas. Vita imperio vero.
I shall be discreet.
Hush, Itumak. We'll just wait a little longer.
That's not very helpful.
Incertus veritas. Whatever is your wish. The shadows obscure me, and they guide me. Lace. Still. Let the dark.
Like were that wrath.
Following your... That's it!
In Circus.
You should...
Your plan? Well, by all means.
Let's see what lies this way. Good day to you.
Defiance Bay, the city at the heart of the Deerwoods Revolution, now seems on the brink of another. Refugees line the streets, homeless and hungry, displaced by Whiteone's legacy, hoping for relief within the city walls, and finding none. Dissidents congregate to protest and to heckle, calling for an end to animancy and the ouster of their duke. The city's militiamen cast fearful looks as they patrol the streets, their hands trembling at the hilts of their weapons. The capital of a country that had not long ago incinerated a god now appears to be a spark away from sharing the deity's fate.
It used to be a lot less of a mess. Defiance Bay. I miss Adir already.
The City of Defiance. Crown jewel of the Deerwood. If you ask the locals, anyway.
Defiance Bay. If ever there was a dry field in need of a cleansing flame, you have found it.
Hey.
Well, by all means.
God's damn that son of a cool. Want to run a down-on-its-luck Valiant trading company? If you have more than half a brain, you could really do something with it. As long as you're willing to clean up a few bloodstains. True enough. Verzano's just lucky no one's trying to pay him in steel these days. Sooner or later, his luck will run out.
It is open. Let us proceed. Let us proceed.
Laying low.
Whatever is your wish. Fair enough.
Hello.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Hail, traveler.
How do you do?
Good day to you.
Your plan?
What?
Aye? Hey.
Your plan?
Yes? Greetings.
Well, well. Is this your last day among the living, Verzano? As if any of this were ever in my hands. The Republics considered your business worth protecting based on its success. That success depended on cooperation with the locals, like House Dominel. You've lost that. And the favor of the Dukes. I have every intention of staying out of this, as do the Duke's bells. Vezzano, Vezzano. Why are you wasting your precious breath on me? My orders come through the ambassador, and through the ambassador from people you should be honored ever gave a moment's thought to whether you live or die. You don't seem like the sort to petition the gods to keep him out of hell. So why not cry mercy to the one person in this room with the power to grant it? Do as you will. He's no longer my concern.
Lavaru. Lavaru.
Whatever is your wish. If it is your desire, let us proceed. It is open. It is done. Let us proceed. Let us proceed. If it is your desire, let us proceed.
Ah, it's done then. I always knew Verzano's bad dealings would catch up with him. I didn't expect his end to come from an outsider, but I suppose his ability to offend reached beyond this little circle. In any case, the embassy's entanglements with him have been cut, which also means that I'm free from Verzano's net of stupidity. You have my thanks. Whether you intended to or not, you've done the Valian Republics a service today, ridding us of him. I work closely with the embassy to protect our interests, but lately I think our gaze has been too narrow. You clearly have pursuits of your own in the city, but I think we could help each other out, if you're interested in doing some work for us. Officially, I mean. We can go together and I'll introduce you to the ambassador. Good. Maybe I can finally do something more worthwhile than playing nanny to merchants. The embassy is up in First Fires, southwest of the Ducal Palace. I'm ready.
Fair enough.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Fair enough.